Hotel Overlord.
Go for hotel.
Roger, sir. We had a satellite pass over at the same time for Alpha Site. Your site. Air Defense has 2 individuals at each target. Your radar site has 2. There is no other indications of anybody in the area. How copy? You have 6 bodies.
That's a good copy. Thank you very much.
Oh, you bastard.
Pentagon says you're welcome.
What? I'm outside his rifle range. He's probably trying to tell his buddies. There we go. Where does the other one go? Okay, so I'm just watching this part for the most part right this minute. Yep, sorry, I'm eating at the same time. Haven't eaten since this morning, so kind of trying to get my last slice of pizza in before the mission fully starts.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So we ran into a snag, a little bit of a bug. For some reason, the Moz launchers did not save in there, so I'm hoping everything else got saved because it was a last minute extra edit. I'm wondering if weapons are being saved in there because it's weird because I double checked everything, resaved his composition for the arsenal, fixed all the arsenals, and uploaded a new file last night. And I'm kind of starting to wonder if I didn't upload the right one. I just actually hit start and it ran the old file. But I know I put it up, but could be one or the other. This is the last mission for 2 weeks. Next mission back will be June 18th, Tuesday, June 18th. And that will be Hellcat's mission. Oh. I wonder why he jumped into Viper. Hellcat's in it, that's why. Well, that's the thing. I need a... Yeah, I can't lock it for some reason. Anyone that jumps in on Apollo's coming in as Viper.
User joined your channel. Blow Dog's driving and crossing the bay.
Right, that feature ain't working. Might as well. Yeah, I got a little special thing here. You'll see here in a moment.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah. I'm reserving Viper for him as he's doing a brief for the rest of the group. See, I can't hear anything on radios because technically my part of this mission is I am the sole survivor of the down Hercules, and I'm on the run. I got to a safe area, did medical work, got myself stitched up, packed up enough to survive, and I'm on the run. I engaged a group of enemy troops in a vehicle that was showing up to the crash site first. Shots were fired. Who's shooting? Yeah, what happened when you move them? Yeah. What are you guys firing at? Wow. I don't know what the hell they were shooting at. Alright. He's in troubles, it looks like. Well, his takes him a bit to get in. I need to check the blue side. I think Gant should be in. Gant is in.
User joined your channel.
There he is, fully connecting.
User left your channel.
Where?
User joined your channel.
Okay. Viper team's doing good. Why does it all? Just let me know he's probably Well, technically, this is how I would probably get in contact with the Pentagon while they're trying to sort out who they can send to us. Save me. Not aware that TFA is in the area. Then Warlord will act like he's talking to the Pentagon, gets the information they need, and pass on the stuff. Works out. And this is a great way of communicating with no radios and then prevents anyone from monitoring our comms. Wish it would just let me delete some. Okay. Can't type tonight. Well, that's one way to do it. Alright, he's got it. Here's my character. Here's my fun. Here's my time, and here we go. So hopefully they'll find the blood trail. The arsenal is my beret. Should be good on ammo. Oh, let me just go and pick up some more ammo here in a second. Alright. Okay. Message from Pentagon. Alright, we're out here. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, my first primary should be this hilltop. Alright, let's do this cautiously. Observe. Alright. Let me just let him know. Alright, here we go. I got a 1.5 kilometer hike. enemy territory. Gosh, I left my boys behind at the aircraft with the pilots. Good crew. Bunch of folks. He just affirming. That's all he is. Alright, Raven 4-6 is on the bout. Raven is an elite team of security forces airmen. Other military branches use Raven teams. They're basically more specialized security forces that are trained to protect aircrafts in unsafe conditions in airfields. Dignitaries of the military and air crews, they are assigned to the air crew, not most. So they fly like the Joint Chiefs of Staffs, the generals of the armed forces of their branch, and the air crews of those branches if they're landing in zones like they could be landing in countries they're slightly familiar, but they're unsure. They do a lot to Colombia. It's just a safety security, and they just provide close quarter protection to the aircraft and stuff. So. A lot of open terrain here. Not feeling too hot about it. During testing, I will admit, I got across a road here, and I got engaged by enemy forces that were set because I was testing it on this map, just to give me a time frame of how long it would take me from here, from my start point, to the airfield. I was able to get from there to the airfield under the engagements, and under 40 minutes, I was able to steal a helicopter. But I guarantee you tonight, I will be suffering because Ray will be putting more troops in along the way. He's going to populate towns, populate areas that I will not know. I will only jump into Zeus if it is a emergency and he asks me to do it. So right now, I'm on my own. I have no support. I'm not lone wolfing because this is the role of the mission. I am evading the enemy forces. I'm also evading anyone trying to come after me without me knowing about it. So, cacti. Oi, I am staying away from those sons of bitches. I grew up dealing with these things in Texas, and makes my skin itch. Yes, I am aware. That is the general direction where I got engaged the last time. Oh. I have predesignated areas where I can at least have save points and arsenals. So if things do tend to go kind of weird, I do get killed by a lucky shot from the enemy, I would say. Yeah, I do get lucky. I do have random save spots along the pathway. They are set just to me, and they're not showing up. And it's interesting, the red arrows, it's exactly the path I am taking. So, yeah, it is interesting. So, we'll see. The destination I'm going to, I just use as possibly, it could be called I knew ahead of time. Observing, transmissions, luck. It's a radio communication site. There's a radio tower up there. You can see it. It's put on down by Mission Build to help boost our short-range radios in long range. And we put a short-range radio up there for me to grab. I just know ahead of time I'm making my way there. It's a known communication site we're going to run it as. So I'm just trying to keep myself down. Because last time I was near that building, I got shot. So if I can get across without being spotted, will be preferred. Okay, here we go. Crossing the footpath. I'm near a dirt road. I am going to use cover. And stopping. Scanning. I do have a DMR rifle. I do not want to have to use that as a backup for if I have to engage a long range. I will. I got blue smoke. That's the only thing I got is blue smoke. This is basically the gear I was able to grab off the crashed aircraft before I had to flee. I pulled my. The scenario is I pulled my crew out of the aircraft, and they were dead. I couldn't do anything about them, and I figured, oh shit. Okay, there they are. So Ray's gonna have a little bit of a challenge. She's got to keep an eye on those guys. So, stay down low. This has got a little bit of a deflate, a little bit of a ridge, a lot of rocks, and I'm gonna use it for my cover. Yeah, I know it's a cheat, and I already know about those guys, but they could be active. They weren't active when I tested. I just happened to be a little too close in line of sight, and they saw me, and they started engaging me. So I had a little bit of knowledge. Wood pocket. And so he knows I'm on the move, but I'm going to take it easy. It's already 20 minutes in. They are doing their thing. Last I knew, which is good. I don't need to know what they're doing. Last I knew is they put explosives on the objective. I was observing them getting up there, so after that point, I am unaware of everything. So I am cut off and on my own. I enjoy this. This is fun. I gotta be alert, key, observant. So good. Let me hide my GPS. So this checkpoint, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it in group channel, and I'm gonna put down Alt for an indication, and I am mark my map. That'd be the time map on the time map. So we're marking, so I have ideas where things are, and like I said, I'm gonna try what I told Ray, acting like he's the Pentagon, is I am gonna you act like he's oh shit. Oh, fire team, fire team. These 3 times fire teams. Let's try to get up and run. Need to get into cover. Okay, let's see if I can edit this. Alt. Updated. Let's go. Timestamp don't update, but that's fine. Let's go. Bad dash. Oof. The other side won't see my markers because they don't show up until I change it to global. Once I have confirmed confirmation of stuff. Hopefully they'll grab the intel. I should be able to know they grabbed intel. Oh fuck. Crossing a road. Yeah. Hut. Crossroad, go, 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 go. So this will be the worst spot to get killed. Let's see both of them before I try to take them on. Right there. Okay. Fuck! That was what I was afraid of. Got a clip shot right in the fucking head. Ha ha ha! Yep. Try to peek over and they just immediately. Alright. That's fine. That happened. We're good. We're good. Yep. You and I have moments. So. Here we go. Round 2. Wow. Right to the face. So. Yeah. My problem was I just came. I just should have sprayed them when I had the chance. Trying to get angled. That was my thing. I should just sprayed them. Gave them a chance. The first guy. Too close. So. Here we go. Oh, it happened. You know, someone will say, I know I could have done it better, but there are some people in this group that have no military concept of stuff, and they just think they just run and kill things. They don't realize what Sere stands for and what its purpose is. So. I need to come up at a different angle on them. I didn't have trouble last time because I snuck up and shot them from a different spot, and I tried to do this with differently. I might have to take my, when I get to the rocks, take my ACOG scope off and go just straight up iron sight on their asses. Ooh, prickly, stay away. Oh. Alright, here we go. Let's go. We're good. And this is why we kind of have respawn points, because if I killed them and I moved on and got killed at another spot, I can use the radio spot as a respawn point. And I just let him know to delete not delete the original spot, because they need to find my intel. I don't want to end up deleting it, but I will move on. But if they have cleared that area, they picked up the stuff, he can go in there and delete that shit. So what he can do is, after I've gone through, he can add more troops in. And it will give him a chance to, like, them searching my last known. Well, it's good to see Condor back. Being able to come back to some missions, that's good. Miss having Artemis squads in. You know they're up there on that hill, so let's just keep an eye out. Make sure they don't fucking start moving. Should be far enough away. Got engaged by them and I took them out. Then I went up and took these guys out. So let's do this again. Once I got radio, I'll let him know I got killed once. Fucker, point blank range right in my face. Guaranteed it was a face shot. It's the only thing invisible, and I'm not wearing a ballistic helmet. I don't think that would have saved me. My face was just the only thing popping up over the rocks was my head, and pop, they went. So, taking a lot of risk, making sure he didn't. Oop, brush. Didn't put anything in between the time I got there the first time and now. He's probably sitting there wondering, well, I thought you ran over there. See a dead body up there. Oh, you got killed. He'll probably wait until I recontact him to laugh about it. Like, yeah, laugh it up, asshole. My problem is I peeked over the ridge. I hesitated too long. Bastards got lucky and shot me in the face. So I come up from behind and they won't see me. So I got AP ammo, a suppressor. Keep it quiet. Game doesn't affect. The only thing suppressor weapon does, even with subsonic ammo, if you use it, is ballistic drop. It doesn't matter what type of ammo you're using. It's just the ballistic drop is the change. Some of the real life operators will say subsonic ammo works best in suppressor. Yes, ballistic drop does, but it also helps with the sound. It's less a decibel. Large regular rounds, yes, doesn't affect much of the ballistics, but does tend to the sound to be different. Alright, so here we go. Equipment, rifle, detach. Here we go. I'm basically in the same direction. I don't want to show myself to the other troops there, so I'm going to take a risk. I want to use something for cover when I start engaging them, because I shoot the first and shoot the second. They're like really close to each other. Good. Ray did that. Ray did that. That was Ray. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Break. Clear. See, there's an arsenal. Whew. Stand by. Good. No! Bastard. Where is it? Set additional. There's a setting that should be right here. Left only. Decrease. Radio check 243.
Clear 243.
Bloody fuck, I got this far up to the first second, and then I tried to peer over a rock, and I got shot in the face by one of those assholes.
Did you get killed?
Oh yeah, I got killed. I got right to this point, to the rocks, peeked over, I saw the two guys, and I tried to take aim, and then I got shot in the fucking head. They spotted me quick. Hope that's not a mission fail, because that was just freaking weird.
No, that's why we got respawn points for you.
Alright, we're good. Roger. Alright. I would say not to delete the original spawn point just until they capture the intel. And hopefully, then after they capture the intel.
Well, yeah, I won't do it, because you're the only one's going to be using it. You know which one to go to.
Close, yeah, right side of the road.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to start trying to use 243, act like I'm trying to contact friendly forces, so play along with whatever you have to do.
Alrighty.
Mayday, mayday. Friendly forces on 243. Friendly forces on 243. Mayday, mayday.
This is Overlord with TFA on 243. Who is transmitting?
Roger, TFA. I'm not sure if you're actual friendly or not, but I hope you guys popped your cherry.
Roger that. I copy. Our cherry has been popped, and we are ready to send assistance. Can you give us a location? Over.
Roger, TFA has affirmed that you are friendly forces. My call sign is Raven 46. I'm at an enemy's radio station, broadcast tower. I found an enemy radio on a table.
We've managed to get to the gas station.
Assholes left the radio, so I stole theirs. I'm on the run.
Copy that. We're just behind the white smoke.
Roger. Copy that. How far are you from the crash site? Over.
Approximately, my last known location, I ran from a bunker that was approximately, about, I'll say, most likely 2.5 clicks.
Roger that. We have friendly forces en route to the crash site.
We're doing a bit of medical
I
at the gas
suggest you
station, then we'll resume
go
loading.
to channel 50, frequency
Roger that.
50. Come up with one Space Chef. He is call sign Alpha. And you can go direct with him and continue on with any information.
Roger.
I will let them know you will be transmitting.
Roger. I would wait until they grab in the intel before we do that. This way I'm communicating with you, but until I know they picked up the intel, I won't contact, so that at least they have an idea I'm the only survivor. So we'll just keep us quiet.
Roger that. Yeah, just go ahead and maintain a stealth and close in position. Just give us some information as best you can about the site for forces, and we can pass it on to my team.
Yeah, roger that. I did mark on my channel a position, but once I know they have officially picked up intel that I'm a sole survivor, and you can confirm that, I will switch over and try to contact them. I'll do the same thing I did.
Alpha, we're going to move out to the first objective.
Roger, for now I'm going to just treat it as if you hadn't been able to get in contact with anybody until you get to the crash site.
Space, could you talk to Spartan and see if they could give Sledge his medical perms? He doesn't have them.
Sorry, I must check this.
Roger, stand by.
I jumped into Zeus to verify he wasn't in a different slot. Yeah, I didn't touch it, but I did jump into Zeus to verify he was a slot that is not a non-leadership position. He is a team leader, so yeah. All right.
Yeah, no problem. Hotel, this is Overlord. You now have Dr. Sledgehammer. I'll copy Hotel.
Oh, come on, guns.
Alpha Hotel.
Okay, we're good. All right, now.
Hotel, this is Overlord.
I have one here. So.
Go for Hotel.
Roger, sir. Sledgehammer does have his full perms.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So what we'll do for now, we'll stick onto this channel. All right. For now, I'm not going to monitor 50. I'm just going to be here, but I do have it set for alternate. This is set primarily as my primary channel, so hopefully, when they do pick up the intel, I might see it. If not, let me know.
Copy that. They're heading for. They've got through the first town. They're breaking off. One's heading for the first air defense. The other one's heading for the radar site.
A-firm. Well, who's heading to the crash site?
No, they're making their way there, but what they're doing is they're going to take out the air defense batteries and any of the radar sites they can, because DC-3s are easy targets for the Shilkas.
Roger that. So there should be, what, outside of Chapo? or Chapai, whatever it is, the town.
That is affirmative. There, one team looks like Alpha's heading to the air defense site, and Hotel is heading for radar station 4.
Copy that. So it'll be a long ways. And it's funny, their red line they put down. You won't see it through Zeus, but they have a red line literally along the road that I am literally going to be taking the whole time. So it's fucking hilarious.
Might be running into them.
At the rate they're probably going and the rate I might be going, might be, might not. We'll see. Yeah, you could definitely start slowly putting more troops in behind my ass, but yeah, just letting you know.
Well, right now, the way they're going, I think what I've got down is probably going to do fine because they're going to be doing quite a bit at the air base to clear it out. So I think I'm just going to leave things alone. I can always add more at the base.
Yeah, Roger. Like mine, I know the only contact I dealt with was the road near my position. I've already got that marked with the fire teams. But outside of that, I didn't come across anyone. So you do what you need to do, but I'm just giving you a heads up. I keep getting a little bit of contact with you, acting like you're the Pentagon, and we're contacting you and stuff. Northeast. Is that what I think I'm seeing right here? No. Northeast.
Yeah, it's going to be fun trying to keep an eye on both of them. I'm just going to let them go and do what they do, and if they need my help, I'll jump in.
That's the one I seen. Yep, 4.2 kilometers. Yeah, copy that. Alright. So, we'll start marking up the map. So, 2 hangars. Big hangar. Water tower. Okay. Big hangar. Water hangar. Here. Okay. Civilian. I'll put it down here. Civilian. One time. There. Commander and Cessna. Barely can see it, but I know it by heart. It's a little bit of a cheat, but oh, not Cessna. Yeah, we'll call it Cessna. Oh shit. Looks like a section of guys behind the airfield. Oh, 4 infantry. How far back are they? They're literally at the back building. Oop. I hate one of the things that don't keep where you're looking. They're right about here. No, not motorized. Stop moving it. You piece of shit. Alright. Unknown there. Oh, okay. I see an ambulance, a civilian vehicle. What I see looks like that is the ATC tower, right? Where's the ATC tower to that CDC-3s? A hangar. So
Some of the back roads they're going to take is going to slow them down quite a bit. So I don't think we're going to be too bad for what we got down.
hey, from that, more to the right, it's near the big block. Okay.
I told them if they can just at least get the air defense stations, don't worry too much about the radar if it gets too late on time. Just the guns that are going to be the problem they have. So you at the Radio Shack kicking back and enjoying a margarita?
A-firm. I'm just marking up the map from my perspective. Even though I know where some of this stuff is on the map, I'm just marking up what I can actually see in my screen. So,
not a problem.
that's that MI8 I'm talking about. Those the DC-3s right there. There's one just behind that rock. Yes, I know I can't technically see it from here, but been to work. They fly DC-3s out of this airfield. So I'm marking it when I can, and then I'll start transferring it over when I got a chance to do so. But this moment, let's look at the ATC tower. No, not from this perspective. I can't see anyone. That's good. And actually, I know there's civilians in that building right there, but not passing it on. But I won't post it because I can't confirm this perspective. Oh. Alright, they dead there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's the enemy forces there, so change it to Op 4. Change it to, no, I said Op 4, not Blue 4. Yeah. Oh, so there's purple things are highlighting because I'm observing. So that is a barracks building next to the hangars. So it's that one right there. See one, and I see a Jeep. Well, I'll just leave it that way. See a plane, 2, 3, a chopper, 4. All right. Change this to aircraft, plane. We'll mark all 3 hangars. 1, 2, 3, and I counted 1 right about there. That's 4. 1, 2, 2. I can't see what's in front. All right. Oh.
I have to keep reminding myself not to use crow's delete for dead bodies.
Yeah, A-firm. Yeah, I got a shitload marked up because I got a good view of the Bay airfield, but I had to zoom in pretty good, and It's interesting. I remember where a lot of things are, but I'm only marking down what I can visually see. And I am... Oh, never mind. I see. Yeah, it's fun. I'm marking these, but they're on my channel, and they're not on global, so no one else can see them.
Ooh, Alpha's gonna have a hell of a time. They're going up against a hell of a lot of people at the town, at the crash site.
Yeah, I'm just confirming. I see 4 fighter planes from my perspective, and I see 3 helos. Armed military helos.
Yeah, there should be about 6 or 7 jets. Some are undercover, and you should be seeing some. And all the helos are sitting out that are setting out.
Yeah, I only see 1, 2, and 3 hangars, and the 3 I see are the ones directly across from the helicopters, and I see 1 aircraft not undercover. So, again, I'm only marking what I can see prospectively.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
I see troops. I called one of the civilian aircrafts a Cessna. I don't give a shit. It's a civilian plane. It's marked. Marked the medevac helicopter with the ambulance. The aircraft is a commander, I see. Marked the DC-3s, guys in the tower, the Mi-8, and the civilian paint. So, yeah, I got a lot marked.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, there's a small twin engine in an overhang.
Yep.
And then there's a small, looks like, like a small low-wing Cessna type aircraft sitting in the...
I can't remember what that one is based off of. It's not a Beechcraft. I think it might have been a Cessna. It could be something else. I don't remember what it is. Sirius. Might be a Sirius aircraft. But
yeah, no problem.
fuck it. It's a civilian plane. That's all that matters. I got them marked. Again, they're on my channel.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see in my video, I got the shitload marked out on this airfield. Radar site's already marked on the map, so it's fine by me.
Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, those would have been marked by the satellite overpass. So I'm letting them know every now and then whether they're clear or not. Saying it's a satellite infrared.
Yeah, technically they would be able to pick up the aircrafts that are out in the open that not undercover, like civilian planes and military aircrafts. They would have already got those marked down.
Yeah, I don't want to give them too much easy information.
Oh, fuck no. It makes my job less boring.
True that.
Shit, I keep hearing sometimes it's a generator, power supply, or I hear a fucking vehicle near me and it drives me nuts. Yeah, you don't need to tell me, but I'm hoping I'm not going nuts.
No, I don't have anything in that area. No, there's nothing in that area. You're probably hearing something from outside.
It might just be feedback somewhere else.
Yeah, it could be feedback from me.
Well, it's after a talk, but I ain't worried. Yeah, I'm laughing. I'm like, I got myself fucking killed. But yet again, I did peek over the rocks. I was trying to get a good angle to start shooting the guys on full auto. And then it just went hot, and the guy just turns on one shot right in the fucking face. I'm like, you little dick. But I do want to say thank you for moving them. Making them move a little bit. I got a chance to shoot them.
Oh, back at the end. Yeah, they were hidden inside the rocks. You'd have to really expose yourself to see them. So I moved them out so you could have a better shot on them.
Yeah, I saw one standing outside the rock, and then he took off running to the other side of the rocks, and that's when I shot him. Then his buddy stood up, and then I shot him.
Yeah.
I knew that had to been you because they were just the way they were acting was a little funky. So thank you. That saved my life.
Not a problem. I see you avoided the three patrols.
Fucking right! I already marked them on the map because those motherfuckers shot at me the testing time.
I saw you giving them a wide berth.
Yeah,
Smart man.
I sat there and looked. I'm like, I knew during testing, I know this is wrong. I got a little bit of heads up on it, but I'm observing. I saw them. They weren't moving. They weren't moving the last time. I just ran a little too close because I ran by that set of buildings that there's a little has a water tower. It's a very close building to their section. compound.
Yeah.
I ran a little too close to that, and that's why they shot at me, because they saw me. So yeah, fuck that. I'll have intel. I have a little bit of intel. Hell, that's why I got the tablet, so I could technically get into updates from posted on my group saying of any satellite stuff, so I could possibly see them and I can avoid them. I'm not fully cut off. I'm just hard for
So
them
when
to
you
get
make
information.
when you make contact with them, you're gonna go blue, right?
Negative. I'll stay independent so they can't see me on the map.
No worries.
And it's just way I keep myself protected. I'll change my markers to global, so they'll start to see all the stuff I've been marking, so they can see I've been a busy boy while I'm running.
However you want to do it, my friend. Oh, hell, Alpha's doing pretty good. They've cleared about a third of the town.
Roger. If you do put guys in, at least I put on my marker at the town of Larchie that it looks clear from my perspective.
Yeah, I was going to tell them that the satellite overpass showed that those towns were clear.
Yeah, I put down markers. Once I get in contact and I confirm that they have the intel, I'll try to make radio contact, and then you do your thing. We'll do our thing. We'll do the cherry thing again. Like I said, I pass it on. We'll figure a way. If I will say I don't know if you're friendly, and then you use that pass on word to me, then I can verify. So.
What password?
Pass on word. Cherry. I sent you in the message, so you might want to check your mail.
Okay.
I said it during the briefing when I was watching Viper, and I figured we forgot to mention a pass.
Yeah, I went back in earlier to talk to you, and those things were gone.
Oh, no, yeah,
I
Sherry.
have no. How do I log on to you? Because all I got is Overlord for sending. I don't have anything else.
Wow, I don't know why, but yeah, I only see me. I don't see you.
Yeah, I don't know why. So whatever you give me, I just respond with cherry, and then we'll call it good.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Well, luckily I got all that done, and now you lost it, so now I can't communicate you with it. Make sure you didn't remove the thing. It might not have got deleted. I don't know. So I don't know. It might have, because I might have died, and it might have deleted, and then yeah. And you're not transmitting, by the way. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be kind of keeping radio silence, but this is keeping in contact with you, because if I don't, I might not be able to fucking do shit.
Not a problem.
Start moving. Ah! Dun 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 dun. Let's stay up here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I don't know if anything's over here. I did not come this close to this area. I made a run right around the edge of the town through rocks. Oh fuck. Yeah, use the rocks. Yeah, let's skylight a little bit. Enemy don't know I'm here. They probably do, they're searching, but they don't think I'm over here. That looks cool. Okay. Hey, make sure I didn't get hurt. Nope. Okay, good. Oh, I got a road I gotta be cautious of. Oh. Well, you can always add troops into the military base near the airfield and stuff if you need to. If it gets to looking like they're getting through it too fast.
Well, they're going to have plenty of. There's at least 6 to 8 squads garrisoned in the northern part of the base, so they'll have plenty to work with. I will put some down when they get there. I'll put some down behind buildings and have them on the exterior. But right now, I'm trying to keep it. I'm at 22 frames per, and I just want to try to keep it low for now.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the MBTs. If we put any MBTs, you can put them down with no troops in them, lock them out, and they can go and blow them up. Because for some reason the mod's not showing up. That's driving me nuts. I know I've updated everything.
See, that's the thing. I know I've done that before in the past, and everybody goes in. It's like, wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, when I did that, I'm like, I know I fucking did it. And I put down my arsenal that I saved, that I know it was a saved composition, and it's not showing. I'm like, you fucking... Yeah. But yeah, just let me know when they get to your crash site and they confirm, and then you are letting know whoever you need to let know to look for intel.
Yeah, I got hotel moving up on the vehicle where the bodies are.
Oh, the vehicle I destroyed. Nice.
No, they haven't got to that one yet, but the where the bodies are, your air crew, but to the flatbed.
Okay, that one. Okay, no. You said dead bodies. I'm thinking of the ones I blew up. Okay, yep, cool. Well, that's a good way to indicate that I'm still alive. There's one surviving, but they still need to grab that intel. So once they grab the intel, so they know who they're dealing with, it might be worth it. Oh, town looks good. We're gonna keep voiding it. I know he doesn't put in things in. He won't lie just to say, oh, I didn't put anything in, and then it sends a shitload of crap at me. But my goal is I'm gonna cut through and get to my next objective so he can get ready to know to delete those markers from those locations. He can clean up that stuff when they're... It reloads the thing, but it's fine. Let's do this real quick. Let's see if they notice it in the road. Doubt it. It'll show up like that, a little pouch. It's an empty mag I just had, so I'll just drop it in the road. So let's keep going. I got 2.7 to the mark. 600 meters. Oh, if you're not busy, remember the code words in the intel. Milan is runway, and surely you gotta be joking, is airplane.
Yep.
Right here, I hear in the background passing on information about intel. Probably hotel. Probably passed on too fast. Did you pass on the information about looking for intel?
Yeah, I was in the middle of talking to Hellcat about it when you were calling.
Sorry, no, I didn't know who you were talking
No
to.
no worries. Nope, I'm getting ready to replace myself somewhere.
A-firm. Well, that explains why you
Yeah,
came
no,
in a little
not away.
broken. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool. The sound effect was like proper for like the radio. It's like you're starting to get gargly a little. Not too bad. I can understand you. It was 4x5, but it was awesome for the effects. Well, I will
Yeah,
confirm.
now I gotta get rid of some of these bodies.
Roger, I will confirm I'm about 130 meters from my next save point in Arsenal.
Roger, I did check it out earlier and saw where your safe point is.
Yeah, I got them scattered around. They're literally near these roads. I got them as key points so I can remember them. They don't even show up. The respawn points don't show up on the map for me, which is good, which is fine. Okay, we're clear. All right, good. Might not. Well, you didn't use anything, but I just want to top off my fucking mags. All right. That might not have helped it. Yeah. Let's see if I can check my email. Main menu. Email. Nope. Messenger. Okay. We're good. Let's take a moment. We've made it. Here. I'm gonna try to get eyes on the radio station, so let's head here. Let's head here. Let's see if I can get some eyes on. So barn is the next location. I have it keyworded for me. It is barn, radio, and Nez respawn are obsolete. Barn is good to go for a respawn if I do get fucked, and from the way it sounds like there's no enemy, so I do know I got plenty of fucking time. Because I never stopped here, I just kept running through and made it to the hill. I made it to the hill right here. And I observed the airfield, and I was able to get into the airfield. And like I said, it was 38 minutes and 7 seconds from start to me getting into the chopper. That's why I say average about 40 minutes. And that's also taking out the 3 guys in the ATC tower during testing. So, oops, and you got it marked. I can see it. There we go. Representing the best branch of the U.S. Armed Forces and the best MOS, the security forces. And people can make fun of the Air Force. The security forces are badass motherfuckers. So most of them are the ones I knew growing up and dealt with over the years of my life. My father, Ray, did it for 20 years. It was originally known as security police. When he was in, they had 2 specialties in that career field. And just staying away from the road. I can't see the radar system from here. Fuck. I'm gonna try to get up to this hill. Try to get eyes on that radar. Hoorah!
Alright, so far they know that there's a survivor out and about, so I did tell Hellcat where to find the intel, so we should be getting something here before too long.
Avram, I can hear you in the background talking about the 7 other body bags. I can barely see the marker on the map, so yeah.
Yeah, for some reason they can't get the body bags
probably set to simple objects, that they're sent to simple objects to help with.
No, I didn't put those guys in simple logic.
Oh, did you use standard body bags from the thing?
Yeah, from the list.
They're not loadable. They're not draggable. They're just static.
All right, I just told him I'll give him credit for it. There's no big deal.
Yeah, that's just for static view to implement that you can put body bags. But yeah, if we put them in body bags, they're able to be moved.
Yeah, next time I'll just make sure I'll just leave body film and put in body bags.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. The enemy put them in body bags, and it just made it hard for us to carry. We're confirming it. We'll come pick them up later. We'll just confirm that we actually picked them up. It's just an oversight.
No, I just told them we'll consider that they were able to load them, and it would just kind of look good.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, rocks. Ooh, what's here? What's this? Ooh! Oh, no, it's just a good way to hide. I can climb up on rocks. Okay, good.
How are frame rates looking for you?
I'm not that close. I'm not that far from the airfield. I'm actually pushing 20, 21, upper teens, low 20s, and I'm close. I'm on a rock, and I'm close to a lot more objects too.
All right, good. I just wanted to make sure we have. I'm trying to keep ahead of them. It's so tempting to put down crows.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because have they spotted the vehicle and the blown up vehicle with the dead bodies next to it?
Sheepdog's over there, but he hasn't said anything.
Copy. Yeah, I see on the map marked C-130, and I see marked by Witsit, truck and body bags. So yeah, cool. They might not notice it. They might not see in the ravine the AT launcher. So
They probably think that maybe somebody else shot and blew it up, so it may not be noticeable.
yeah, could be, or they think it's probably armor.
Yeah, they're moving up now to the air defense on the hill just above the town. The bastards that shot you down. Well, coordinated.
Copy. Where's Hellcat and them? They're moving up. Oh, they're going to hit the air defense before they go to the intel.
Sounds like it. That was what their mission was, to get that through the town, go up, take that out, then reconvene together.
Yeah, Roger. Again, I'll stay radio call silent to them until I know they picked up that intel. They know I'm alive, but they won't know my call sign, and then I don't want to start breaking it, and then they'll try to figure out who the hell I am and all that. It's just
Not a problem. To give Hellcat a little bit more to work with, I'm going to put my Zeus body there.
yeah, no worries. I got eyes on the military base as well. Hey, you gotta put anything in the military base or the radio station there or up here on the hill?
Only if it seems like they don't have time. We've got 45 minutes and they're still at the crash site, so I'm going to just call it good. I think we got enough down. Because they've got a lot of areas still to cover.
And they're in fucking vehicles and I'm on foot. What the fuck's their problem?
Slow.
I know, but I'm making it funny. Hell, and my guy's even taking a piss break, medical break, ammo break, and fuck the sheep that was walking by.
Oh, that was bad. Ooh, somebody put a rocket on one of the launchers. Awesome. Goodbye, tent. Building.
That will probably be Hellcat or Space. Who knows? Condor.
I think it may have come from Condor.
I just know who's in there. Well, it's good to see Condor back in. That's awesome.
Oh, Condor got killed.
Ow. Well, if he shot the AT, that's what you get.
No, I think he was moving up in the other defense positions behind some trees, and I don't think he saw him, and they just waxed his ass.
Ow. He's a little rusty. We gotta give him some credit.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying he just went down.
Well, at least he's rusty with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Compound looks clear. Geez, I can make it inside the airfield before they show up to come rescue me, but I'll stay outside the airbase.
Yeah, they're both trying to find you at the in that general vicinity. So once they get to the other spot, we'll know what's going on.
Hey, Firm.
Hey, at least they're looking for you.
Yeah. We'll wait till they find a surprise that I'm already at the airfield. Ah! Well, this is all my job.
They'll find that out when they go get the refunded paperwork.
I think what took a little bit is getting people to get in on it when they needed to and send them off early, and then the briefing. I mean, yeah, it times delays a little bit. MIA. Yeah, I forgot about that MI-8 near the other helicopter. Ooh, there's the other airplanes. Ooh. Okay, we got them.
I'm ending in the big thing so they don't have to deal with it, but there's too many of them around one of the sites that I can't detonate it without killing them.
A firm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fighters, 3 choppers. Got them all marked. 2 Humvees and a Jeep. We'll update that information. Oh, wrong one. What I wanted arrow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yep. I don't have a clean line of sight of the officer. Yeah, the funny thing is when I took when I took the shot on this officer and testing, it was 650 shot. My first round broke the glass, but didn't hit him. Made one of the troops jump out the window and die. Second shot, because him and his other buddy went down below to the bottom floor, right there. I put a shot through, hit the chest of the officer.
Yeah, I had to remind them to check my location.
Copy. And I put a round in the officer's chest. His buddy
So I
went
have a
down.
feeling they probably was going to take off and go right on by it.
I went down the stairs, came out the side door, ran up to the side of the building, put a round right through his neck. So I killed 2 out of the 3, forced 1 to commit suicide. I loved it. So I'm just going to lay here.
Sounds like Hotel's going to go check on it.
Oh, copy. I was hoping Alpha would have gotten it.
Well, I had to transmit in the opens. I didn't feel like moving. So, I mean, either way, they get it.
I know. Let's see. I put a beret next to my intel. See what they grab first.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of Zeus and go and watch them.
So what he's talking about is right where I started. Is right here. That's where I started. That's where I got up. Because right here is a defilade. I put a lot of blood trail. I put a AT stick, blew up a vehicle here. Blood trail along the way. Up. Along the way here. And up the hill. And then right up to the doorstep of the bunker right here. So. Let's see. I don't have a clean shot on the officer here. I did take a shot. I want to have a clean shot.
Intel found.
Cool, it doesn't pop up for me. Good, they found it.
Whenever you're ready, you can start ready to transmit.
Yeah, stand by.
Well, as soon as they read it.
Yeah, roger.
Copy, you got intel?
Stand by, here we go.
Overlord Alpha, I can see the intel.
Roger that, can you read it to me, please?
Yeah, I say again, to friendly forces, I'm on the run to Milan to see Shirley. You got to be joking. Raven 4-6, out.
Roger, sounds like a couple of code words. Let me get back with you on from the Pentagon on what those code words are. Stand by.
Copy.
They read it to me. I'm giving it a few seconds and I'll tell them it's Milana's runway, and Shirley must be kidding, it's an airport.
Alpha, this is Overlord.
Send.
Roger, Milan is code for runway. Surely you must be joking is airport. He is heading for the airfield. I copy. Say again, he's heading for the airfield.
Good copy, he's heading for the airfield.
That's affirmative. He is a trained pilot, and he's probably going to try to get out of the area, so just go ahead and continue on.
Sounds good.
It's on you.
Here I go. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Blue 4 friendly forces. Mayday, mayday.
Raven 4-6, this is Alpha, send your mayday.
Roger, I'm unsure you are friendly forces. What is the pass-on code word?
Raven 4-6, this is Overlord. Password is Cherry. How copy?
Hey, firm, good to hear some friendly forces. Not hearing some of these enemy guys. That's a Roger. Raven 4-6 is outside the airfield. I say again, I'm west of the airfield. I'm approximately about 700 meters from the airfield.
Roger that, Raven is 4-6. You can go direct with Alpha or Hotel. They are the team leaders for your rescue.
A firm.
Alpha Hotel.
Send.
You want us moving up to support you now?
Yeah, we're in contact front, 200 meters front.
Copy, we're coming.
wish there's a better way of highlighting these and putting.
Yeah, with the time we got left, I think getting to the airfield is going to probably be getting the hell out of Dodge, kind of a thing.
A-firm.
Alpha, this is Overlord.
Send for Alpha.
Roger, sir. Due to time constraints, I suggest you just hit the air defense site that is due west of the airfield. That is the only air defense that would interfere with your taking off from the airfield and banking west.
Copy, seen. We'll head there.
Roger, once you do that, take the airfield as best you can, destroy what you can, get your aircraft, and get out. Raven 4-6, this is Overlord. Did you copy the plan for TFA?
A-firm on comms to TFA.
Overlord out.
TFA, Raven 4-6.
Send for TFA.
Yeah, be advised, I have marked up the map. I am going to start changing these to you guys to be visible. I have made some marks of enemy positions and civilian areas, so you guys will have a heads up.
Copy, sounds good. We still have 2 air defense sites to clear, and then we'll come in. We'll let you know when you approach.
Copy that.
Alpha, this is Hotel. We are following up behind you.
Copy.
Good, I can do it this way. It does pick them up. Sometimes it don't, so that's why I'm doing. Yeah, I had a slight advantage, but I'm also took the chance to mark these properly. You know, with the slight intel, I know what they were, but I marked them in approximately the best location these are. This is a group one because I had 2 of them, and I was able to see these. So. And make sure it marks them up. There's these, there's those.
At least they took out the those 3 teams that was the bane of your testing at the corner.
No, not what I want. No. Yeah, copy that. TFA, Raven 4-6.
Send for TFA.
Confirm you guys are able to see all the markers along near the airfield and approximately around the town of Larche.
We can see several markings.
Copy. Yeah, while evading, I was able to start marking up stuff so I had a visual of what's going on.
Copy.
What is your range, buddy? Oh, I'm in a lot closer range than I was the last time. So, we'll switch it up. Put my rifle here, put that rifle there, put this rifle here. Ah, shit. Yeah, even my
Alpha
update save of my loadout did not take
Alpha's
place.
breaking off along the red line. I mean, Hotel is breaking off along the red line.
Well, I had it updated to my loadout because I changed my optics on my DMR rifle and it didn't take place. So for some reason, the updated file didn't take.
Yeah, that's no problem. I think they're doing pretty good with what they got going right now. So this is your stuff, right?
Yeah, this is my thing right now. So I'm going to have to jump into Zeus and change that scope out because I am not near an arsenal and the closest one is far away.
I can drop one in for you.
Roger, really all I need is one scope. I know I can do it quick, but I don't want to break cover.
No. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm only doing this because I need to do this. So let me find my character. Wrong one. This is me. Arsenal. Rifle. Yeah, I changed this out after testing. Close. Alright, done. I changed it. Yeah, during testing, I realized this one particular scope worked better than the other one I originally had.
Yeah, to help them out, I got rid of the fire teams at the defense site. It's just the 2 guys manning them. I would have just told them don't worry about it, just head for the airfield, but both of them were in very danger proximity of the airfield.
A-firm. Alright, so what's the range? .609. So we're 600 meters out. Open my range card. 600 meters. It's approximately 7,167 meters out. What is the actual air temperature? Oh, 30 degrees. Oh, 600 at 30 is approximately 6.4. Alright, did like I did in testing. So here we go. Shift. 6. Grass effects. That's what I hate about it. Equipment. No. No, okay. Let me see if I can cautiously push this down.
Alpha Overlord.
Send for Alpha.
Roger, sir. Satellite array infrared shows that that site is now clear.
Yeah, if
TFA Raven 4-6.
send for TFA.
Roger, I'm hearing a large explosion west behind the airfield, right behind the radio station outpost.
Copy. Explosions. 1.5 clicks west of radio outpost. That's TFA clearing air defense site.
A-firm. Yeah, be advised, I was able to hear it, and I'm about 600 meters from the airfield.
Copy. Hotel Alpha.
Oh, I'm gonna take the shot on these guys in the ATC tower. I had to. It's tempting.
Have fun!
Hotel Overlord.
Go for hotel.
Roger, sir. We had a satellite pass over at the same time for Alpha site. Your site. Air defense has 2 individuals at each target. Your radar site has 2. There is no other indications of anybody in the area. How copy? You have 6 bodies.
That's a good copy. Thank you very much.
Oh, you bastard!
Pentagon says you're welcome.
What? I'm outside his rifle range. He's probably trying to tell his buddies. There we go. Where does the other one go? Shit. He can alert his teammates. Shit. Don't like that. No, he's injured. Holy shit. The sole survivor of the air tower is running away.
You're a scary guy.
800 meters. A-firm. Yeah, no joke. He is running, like, literally northeast. Like, he's right now heading towards the backside of the helicopter and all that.
Yeah, I see him. He's running for the rest of his teammates.
Shit.
Yeah, the building he's running for is a dormitory, and there's 2 squads in there, so who knows?
I like
Safety in numbers.
Yeah. Probably crawling. Oh, the officer. I took the shot. First shot right to the windshield at a window, and actually killed the officer and the shot in the chest. They both got down and jumped out, and then I finally took out the other guy, and he disappeared, and I finally caught him.
Go for Hotel.
We're now getting set on the west side of the airfield.
Copy that. We are at our radar station. We are just doing some repairs on one of our vehicles, and we're rigging the radar in the vehicle to explode.
Copy. Focus on the air defense. Air defense is priority target.
Copy.
It would suck if that guy somehow takes his own time and makes it back to the base of the ATC tower to check on his buddies to see if they're alive or fully dead.
Hotel, this is Overlord.
Go for Hotel.
You have another Vic sitting there for you to use.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to give them a hand. They're doing the best they can with what they've got.
Yeah, A-firm. That was fucking hilarious. Is that sole survivor left the group over there, or is he still running?
Oh, he's sought solace with his friends at the barracks.
That's fucking hilarious. I gotta give credit. He made a mad dash and got himself out of his line of fire, and got himself into with a group of guys. But I'm surprised they're just not reacting like they would have. I'm gonna mark this. I know this. I know for a fact they're in that building, so I'm not gonna take shots at it. Yeah, that rifle's pretty freaking awesome. Time of the weather made it. No wonder my shots were a little off last time when I tested this. I didn't check the weather properly. I was doing it by half the degree, like literally half the weather degree. I was doing it correctly at 15. It was 6.4, and I was using a different scope too.
Hotel Overlord.
Go ahead, Hotel. Hotel Overlord, go ahead.
Disregard.
TFA, Raven 4-6.
Send for TFA.
Yeah, Roger. I'm going to start making my way to the civilian side of the airfield. I neutralized the officer and one of his guards in the ATC tower. One of his guards took off running to his buddies to the northeast. That's marked on the map. No activity. I'm going to slowly make my way in.
Copy. Looks like we're gonna.
Oh.
So we can assist you if needed.
Copy that.
Hotel Alpha, did you copy my last?
Move in quietly. I'll make my way to the ATC tower.
Hotel Alpha.
Go for hotel.
We're gonna move into our next position so we can also support Raven.
Yeah, copy that. We're blowing up our objective now, and then we're on our way.
Oof.
Copy.
Raven 4-6 confirms explosion to the south. Be advised, Raven 4-6 has breached the fence line at the airfield. I'm on the airfield.
Copy, Raven 4-6.
Ooh. Well, luckily, the only thing I will need to use, I will have to respawn in that building. So far, so good. Oh, there's a Jeep back here. I wonder how many shots you took, buddy. I know I put a lot of rounds in your ass. Oh, fuck. Look at him. Crushed tissue. Last one falling. Bruises. Medium velocity to the chest in my shot. Cut from falling. Medium velocity was from me. 3 medium velocities. I hit him in the leg.
Hotel, this is Overlord. We have good detonation and clearing of that site. You're good to go.
Oof. Nice. Okay, here we go. TFA Raven 4-6.
Send.
Yeah, building marked with civilians in it. It's right next to the ATC tower. I say again, civilians in a building near the ATC tower.
Copy. Civilians next to the building next to the ATC tower.
That's affirmative. Hi, buddy. Got you this time with the first shot. Right in the chest. One large avulsion. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks to be you. Look at that nice, beautiful one shot. First shot went right through. Second, multiple shots. TFA Raven 4-6.
Send.
Be advised, I'm hearing gunshot to the north end of the airfield.
Copy. Yeah, we're in contact.
Alpha Hotel.
Send.
Yeah, we are now approaching the south side of the airfield. We'll be in contact here shortly.
Copy.
Hotel Raven 4-6.
Go ahead, Raven 4-6.
Be advised, I am inside the ATC tower. I say again, in the ATC tower. ATC tower is friendly inside.
Copy that, ATC tower friendly.
Okay, my shots are off. $600. Oh, fuck it. You want to play that game? We'll play it, boys.
you're right. There are a total of 5 jet fighters and 8 fighters and 3 helicopters.
Yeah, A-firm, when I got better view, I saw the 3 in the second aircraft, and I marked them, yeah. Really? What is deflecting it? Oh! That was the... I can see him on the other side of the bank, no wonder.
Oh shit! If it isn't the guy who shoots me in the back of the head. What's up, Ness?
Hello.
What are you shooting at? I see targets. Hueys. I've got eyes on Hueys. Griffins bearing 358 of the ATC.
350, yeah, those are enemies.
350.
I know how the enemy is. These guys can't shoot for shit, and I'm gonna get out of the tower.
Hey, Ned.
Oh, fuck you. Almost shot you.
I was just looking for you.
What's up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I got killed at the beginning of my little trip, but that's because the enemy got a lucky swing around, shot me one shot in the face. But outside of that, I got my revenge, and I've been alive ever since.
Cool. Alright, yeah, we're just, I parked my vehicle here. We were just going to kind of keep an eye on you, keep you safe.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to go and get ready near one of the DC-3s and get ready to prep out.
Okay.
So, I'm safe. You guys are here. The enemy's all northeast of our position.
Okay.
Where are you, Hotel?
He's up the tower.
Coming out.
Ah, hello, Raven.
Okay, enemy is mostly northeast of our position.
I have eyes on fixed.
Directly east behind the building.
Copy.
They were pushing south. Pushing south. Yeah, I'm getting out of the open. These guys get lucky shots.
Get
Do
under
you need
cover.
medical?
Oh, no, I'm good. I haven't been hit at all. I only got shot once in the face, and that was it.
Friends of Alpha Hotel, can you check with your people? If they're willing to go another 5 to 10 minutes past mission time, we can continue on till 10 after.
Go
Yeah,
on,
they
one
will
behind the bushes, one behind the bushes.
Alright, everybody,
West East
stand
East.
by. Everybody, great.
Yeah.
Anyone have a problem with that?
Overlord, Alpha FM, we can extend a bit.
Hydra?
Good copy.
Raven 4-6 can extend.
Hotel is able to extend. Everybody's good with it.
Alrighty, we'll go to 10 after. You got 20 minutes to clear what you can and get on the plane and get out.
Hotel, Raven 4-6. See if he's still here. Hotel, Raven 4-6.
Go for hotel.
Yeah, be advised, I shut your Humvee engine off. It was giving me a little bit of nerves thinking it might be the enemies.
Yeah, copy that. Sorry about that. We got civilians in here.
Yeah, let's not mess with them. This is a civilian part of the airfield as well, so they're probably waiting for their flight.
Hotel Alpha,
Copy. Go for hotel.
let me know if you get any closer to the hangars, so we don't get a crossfire.
Yeah, copy that. Right now, we're basically right around the tower searching these buildings.
Alpha Hotel from Overlord. Even though we don't need to be destroying any of those civilian aircraft. If the enemy is starting to use them or hiding behind them, you're clear to destroy them.
Oh shit!
Alpha, copy.
Get the fuck down!
Alpha Hotel.
Fuck, I got shot at.
Send.
Yeah, several of these civilians I can take prisoners and some I can't. Is there a reason for that?
Hotel, this is Overlord. Just leave the civilians there. They're been told to stay down. Just don't worry about them. They're just there for the flight. So just move on, sir.
Roger that.
Sorry, my bad for not passing that on.
Not a problem.
Hotel Raven 4-6.
Go ahead for hotel.
Yeah, I heard some whizzes coming by me. I think there's some troops still to the east, northeast.
East, northeast. We'll check it out.
Yeah, they're probably behind the oil tanks.
How's your frame rates?
Hotel Alpha, don't
Doing great, I'm
approach
roughly
the 3
upper
hangars furthest
upper teens, low
north.
20s.
We're destroying airplanes in these hangars.
Alright, just making sure.
Copy that.
Sludge brought the house down on one of the birds. Nicely done. All aircraft are destroyed from the enemy.
Copy that.
Hotel Alpha,
Go for hotel.
we are now on the move to the southeast, closer to the civilian part of the airfield.
Copy that. Those oil tanks, again, where are they?
Roger, they're directly behind the ATC tower. If you follow that road where the black mark of enemies ×2 by Wits, that's the general direction where the oil tankers are.
Copy that.
See it on map. Hotel Alpha, I think we can deal with that.
Copy. Alpha Hotel.
Send.
Do you want this radar station destroyed?
Yeah, sure. If you've got the time, go for it. We're going for the fuel tanks.
Copy that.
Oh, not wrong. God, I don't know if you put more troops in there or those are the same ones. I know I got a couple whizzes earlier.
I was moving them along, but I accidentally deleted, so it was so I put I put 2 squad fire teams in that area.
Alpha Raven 4-6, watch yourself to the northeast of your complex.
Copy, contact north.
I hope they killed that asshole that survived my sniping shots.
Oh, yeah, I think they did. I just shot at space and I almost had him dead.
Hotel Alpha, Telehydra, we're just east of your position.
Copy that.
Oh. I could use a little assistance. For some reason, it slid between the container and the roof, and I'm stuck inside one of the containers. I'm directly behind the there we go. Thank you. Yeah, it was a weird bug. I was standing on the roof, just twisted, and all of a sudden I started flicking, and then I slid right between the building and the container, and I went to climb, and I got inside the container.
Yeah, those containers are funky. I try to stay away from them as much as possible, just look around them.
Well, I had no problem getting up and getting on the roof. It's just for some reason I was just too close, and my guy slid and got between them. But I was able to get in, so I wouldn't die, but I got hurt.
Yeah.
The only injury other than the bullet to the face I took tonight.
Alpha Hotel.
Send.
Alpha, are these buildings to our to the east over here? They been cleared yet?
On the southeast side, that's cleared. Between Hades and my location, unknown.
Copy.
TFA Raven 4-6. TFA Raven 4-6.
Send.
Yeah, be advised, I'm at the northern DC3. I'm going to get in and check the engines.
Copy.
Spartan to Alpha and Hotel. We have a clear on the airfield. We are clear on the airfield. You are free and clear to depart. Copy? Clear and free to depart.
Hotel, copy.
Also, Spartan 2 Hotel and Alpha, there is one radar site to the north. However, there is no weapons for them to use. You are free to leave to any direction you feel fit.
Alpha, good copy. We're getting to the DC-3s now.
Copy, hotel is heading to the DC-3s.
Yeah, once, if you're able to give out one, then it's good, but as soon as the last aircraft is off the ground, that's
Overlord Alpha.
Copy. I can hold up to 15 plus 1, so I got total 16.
That should be everybody.
A firm.
Hotel Overlord, good detonation on the radar site.
Copy, thank you.
Hotel Alpha.
Go for hotel.
Can you get everyone clear from the area of the fuel tanks? Explosives are all rigged. We're ready to set it off.
Yeah, roger that. We're all heading towards the DC-3s now.
Siberia? So I gotta guess. You got a kitty cat in Siberia?
Copy, we'll blow it up in 30 seconds.
Say hi? Say hi, I know.
Stupar's rolling without anybody on board.
Overlord Alpha.
He's, yeah, I don't know with him. And, Alpha called you.
Alpha Overlord, go ahead.
Shall we take all the DC-3s or only the one with the Raven 4.6?
If you can get everybody on one plane, that's probably advisable, because then we're just stealing aircraft that don't belong to the military.
Good job.
Copy.
Nelson.
Guns in.
Jez in.
It's in.
What movie do you reckon they're going to play?
Hi,
Anyone
sheep.
need medicine?
Hades, all on. No, I just finished doing that, thank you.
Hydra.
I'll in.
Roger, thank you. Alpha Hotel.
Well, aren't you missing somebody, Twan? Like a stupor?
Hotel is all loaded and ready to go.
He'll handle himself on
Copy.
the other aircraft.
Loading up.
But I wouldn't go anywhere near it if I were you.
Packing your gun.
Alpha Overlord,
Oh,
good
thank
effective
God.
destruction of the tanks.
Copy, confirm.
Who's flying the other one?
Oh, no. Stupor.
Stoop,
Whoop.
unask that damn flag.
Hey! I think he's going to go on his own. Can I get some peanuts, please?
Raven
Ladies and gentlemen,
4.6.
flying.
Yes,
Let me
loaded,
get
loaded.
Hey, I'll take a scotch and soda.
Packing your sheepdog.
Taking it out of here before we get hit by Stupor.
Just been unpacked. Good grief.
Oh, and looks like we have some stolen goods. Welcome aboard, Chaos Air.
Fly me like one of your French girls, Raven.
Give it the beans, give it the beans.
User left your channel.
Punch it, Spunky.
Spunk it, Punchmeyer. Kick this pig. Oh, that didn't take long.
Ooh, Estol.
Putting some blood in your bulldog.
Didn't know DC-3s
are VTOL.
Yeah, I bet he can't fly it upside down. No.
He will.
He can do it. He can do it. No.
We are clear.
Bad boy.
Do it. Do it.
You got it. You got it.
Back up, Bulldog.
Just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to
Aim
crash.
for the stars.
Yeah!
Woo, woo, woo.
Geronimo!
Roll it. Yeah, baby.
How did you know? Because it was inverted.
Channel. User left your
I
channel.
bid Twitch a good night.